shit, my man. I think I'm a little tired of like Hamsky being calm. I just got that feeling. This music's fucking good. Well, no, it's more the atmosphere of sitting down and meditating. I want to find more ways to convey that. But more exciting ways to convey that. I'm excited too. I'm kind of lagging here, so I'm gonna reduce the avatar I have. If you can, yeah, make a list of all the files that I need so I can go through and... Well, I know I want to put the magazines together. I think the magazines will be good. That you made. They're funny as fuck. There's also a bunch of posters. We need graffiti. A shit ton of graffiti. I'm just gonna go in. I don't think I'm waiting for anyone. Plague spray paint? Possibly. If you want to. I am trying to find ways to reduce the amount of textures that we have. Making... I don't know, making them lower resolution or something. I do need to work on the map a little if I'm gonna upload it later. I mean, if I'm gonna roleplay in it later. Yes, any image is gonna have textures. I think compiling them all into one image will be good.
How is that doing, by the way?
Fair enough.
How's the
So
whiskey
far, so
business
good.
doing?
Almost dry.
Oh, it's Hansky. What a surprise.
Remind me, I need to
What's up?
put some of my shares into
Hi,
a
Hansky.
investment pool.
I feel so much You can.
Took you a while.
Yeah, I need to do
Fog or
that.
some shit. Why are you
I
so
think I'm
late?
done with this.
Bathroom break.
Again, be careful.
Yes, I can.
It's already done.
Yeah, because I need to. Well, I gotta get some fight pit area fucking remade, so.
Oh, fight pit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Means I'll be
took out-
majority stockholder.
Yeah,
What's
I
your
could be
fault, not mine?
majority. I took over something in the industrial district a while back. Actually, a couple weeks ago, so I have a fighting arena.
Whiskey.
School.
Ooh, understood.
Do you want some?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
Granted, it's
Me
been
and
a
the
long
smoke team
time.
went in,
It's
took
been
out a whole bunch of
Yeah.
stuff, and now it's my
Businesses
so.
under one banner.
We focused more on
We
Heck yeah.
have accidentally created.
I just did that.
I'm glad to hear things are going.
The eye of,
Oh, yeah.
rock.
You know.
And this is just one
medical industry for
And
prestige.
then I'm just dealing with
Somehow it's always the eye getting hit, isn't it?
The scar developed.
I'm gonna try to sit at my computer and fix the map.
Understood.
Now it's a rock.
Probably a bad idea.
I like Yeah, I took just the dragon's fire and yeah.
Take a picture.
Are we talking stone?
It's
It's like a rock with nothing in it.
Small time
Thank
out.
you.
No energy.
Pretty well in the Kyoto Prefecture. Purely just
Ethan's gonna work there soon, but she's interesting to see.
Oh, cool.
Like
Hell yeah.
Laura.
Like
If
a
something
donut.
rockifies, it's got something
Seems like a
to
pretty
do
alright
with
guy.
I'm
crazy
Oh, he's a good guy.
magic and all of that.
Many times.
Stuff. I was expecting if someone would get stabbed in the eye and it turned into a rock, it would be
No,
something.
Oh, you're taking a picture. I didn't see the camera. Okay, go ahead.
Bro, I can't stand that my trackers.
I didn't see the camera. Kaika's hair's too
Heck yeah.
poofy. I wasn't able to see the camera out of the penis.
Enjoy the most of my
We all
had
hats, so
we're
taking a picture.
He might make you laugh when
Ah,
You
okay.
showed off
I got
your
you
armor?
something.
Apologies to talk business. I remember a while ago I spoke about getting a friend told me about your mega building or what have you with floors for possible purchase, and you said to submit some paperwork.
If you do have the paperwork, you send it my way.
Let's go.
Okay, I think would I be good to drop it by the bar?
Samurai.
That is the easiest place for me to reach. Like at the doorstep.
You can
in
drop
the-
it
in the
to
box or something.
during our open hours. You could give it to my bartenders, and they'll probably give it to me.
Understood. This is simple enough. Thank you. I just wanted to clear that up. It'd been a while. And now it's time for me to leave.
Do you give your child a bunch of sugar?
That one's for Flurry.
I did not give you a bunch of sugar. And if someone tells you I did not give you a bunch of sugar, you are not holding a box of Lily packets. It's just... Yeah.
She talks about this. You and your corner.
First thinking about his girlfriend.
What?
You got a girlfriend?
No!
Girlfriend?
No!
Good luck.
Stop it!
Oh.
Yeah, he's dating Venus.
Oh my fucking god.
You are?
No!
I didn't pick you two to be like that.
Oh my fucking
He
god.
gave her his jacket.
What the
Oh.
fuck? That sounds like some high school shit. Very.
Yeah, literally. Literally.
Yeah, it. you know that's like giving your jacket is like one of the moves, right?
It was raining coolant, and they were not wearing. They were wearing like a tank top.
It's
Okay.
always raining cool.
I know they were wearing a tank top.
At least I only got the news.
Yeah, the eye is a rock, peep.
Send a picture of how he looked.
You look like you're recovering,
Worse.
except for that.
You gained a rock, you lost one.
I did. I got one rock in my head.
Beep. About that.
You need to get that
Um,
checked out.
You can't see me, I'm not here.
Yeah, probably more UV lights or some stuff. But what I wanted to ask you, because I just finished building the onsen,
You built
Next
an
project. Yeah, build an Onsen. You can check it out. But next project would be the forge. But would you still be up for that? I know Flurry told me like you're not in your best state right now.
I mean, I can't build it, but I can help.
You can give instruction. You can like scream at me.
Yeah, sure. I'll scream at you. That's what I'll do.
Do you have any instant order?
Like chimes-
Sorry, Torii gates? Can I
Instant
just
order
haul them over
Torii
right
gate?
now to the meat rack?
Are you saying you want to wait directly here, like?
No,
Anchored,
no, I'm
or
saying
you
I just need
want
a.
a
I
Torii
need.
gate?
I like the Torii gates you have down there. Can I get some of them immediately? Stat.
Ansky, I'm already making one for the warehouse. I can make you one as well.
I'm sure
I'll
I
need
could,
them in
I could
an
figure
hour
something
or
out.
3 hours
In
actually.
an hour? I don't. I
Wait.
could.
Very gentle smack.
Okay, time to throw some scraps.
Give us one of
together.
yours.
Very gentle, very gentle.
One of
One of your
ours?
used ones.
I don't think you noticed.
It won't cause
The
a
ones
concussion.
that we use are fog.
Yeah.
Wait, the ones you have at the entrance?
Well,
That's
oh,
why
you
you
mean
call
the
'em
one-
out.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's-
I see what you're saying. You want us to rip those out of the ground and get them to you.
Yeah, look, you get some brand new ones.
Just here.
I'll pay for the new ones. You give me
Just
the
give
used
him
ones.
the. Give him the challenge. He has to actually rip it out himself, and then he can have it.
Mm,
I will do it.
I don't think you could do that.
I can.
Are
do
you
that.
going to do that?
Cool.
You're going
If
to
I have
rip
to think
a
with my
whole
mind,
Torii
Can
gate
you
out of
break
it.
these cuffs?
I will break those cuffs.
You will break those cuffs.
Oh,
Even if I have to
I
use
mean,
my
if you
brain.
can figure it out.
All right, if you're giving me permission. How injured is Pete? Never mind. I'm not going to
Sure.
use him as leverage. That's fucked.
He is.
Damn.
He works
He's
here as
very
well.
good.
Peep,
What are
I need you to
doing?
help me dig up some Torii gates.
Really?
What?
Are you
I'm
healthy
gonna
enough
let
in
him.
this side of your body?
Really?
He said he needs.
It's his choice.
Why?
Maybe he wants to do
Why?
something.
Listen, the ones at the.
Oh,
They're,
god.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, come with me, Peep.
You
If
make
you're
that
feeling
up.
comfortable.
He's doing the
Don't do
tippy
it if
taps.
you're injured or something. I mean, you are injured. Do you feel like you can handle doing a little work?
You're loud. It's
Oh,
fine.
Peep.
Oh, okay, cool.
Before you go
I'm
anywhere,
letting you. I'm mad
I
at you.
tried to eat some of the pea gravel stuff that you
God.
keep munching on. I
I
didn't
don't
know
really
they
order
were
anything
aquarium
either,
rocks.
so-
Pea
Yeah,
gravel?
there's chairs here.
The aquarium gravel. It hurt. Yeah, you can have what I was trying to eat. I cannot eat stones.
But yeah.
Have fun.
So
Hi, Mom.
D is down to help. Next
Stones
All right, Peep,
hurt.
I'm gonna try
They
to
are
rip it
bad
out of the
for
ground.
teeth.
Don't eat pea gravel.
Church?
I don't even know what that
No.
I don't either.
Did I say shut?
Are you sure you feel good enough to do this? Don't just do it. I don't want you to like get more injured. All right, if you feel any pain or stress or anxiety or anything like that, just back away, okay? All right. We're gonna rip these motherfuckers out of the ground, hardcore. We might dig a little bit up and then use that arm as leverage. We'll stick it under and we'll just pop it up. Someone's gonna think we're vandalizing this spot. So we gotta be careful. Look, anyone coming in the entrance won't understand, okay? They'll be like, what the hell are you doing, Hamsky? Shit, that scared me. I thought
That's
there was a
true.
weird fireball dragon thing coming down from the sky.
It is the fireball. Watch out.
Shit. Alright.
So are you going for the ones on the bridge or the one right in front of
Which one do
the
you want me to
fog wall?
take? Do you want me to take the one
You
in front
could
of the fog
probably.
wall?
I wouldn't miss the one in front of the fog.
Okay. Honestly, I'll buy you new ones. I'll buy you the new one and
That's-
take the old one. It's a deal, all right? Because I'm forcing this on you.
Okay. You're forcing this on me.
How deep are these in the
Right,
ground?
Sure.
Can I
sure.
watch?
They're fairly deep. They're stable. I mean, some of these are like sitting at an angle because of the passage of time and, you know, erosion.
So
I mean,
what you're
look,
saying
that
is I
one's
should take
tilted.
that one.
Maybe?
You could replant it.
Sure.
Sure? Alright, Peep. Come on. What does that crystal do? Is that like a water crystal?
I have
It's a
no
water
idea.
crystal.
I'm not the slightest fuck.
Do
Okay,
water
well,
crystals shoot water out of them?
If you can channel through it, yes.
Can anyone channel it through there? All we need is a couple thousand years and that dirt will be gone.
Well, I mean, just put a lot of pressure. Just put a
It
lot of oomph
comes
behind
out
it. Maybe
like
you might
a
get enough
squirt gun.
pressure. Oh,
Well, shit.
you'd be able
Okay.
to cut through the ground.
Alright, Peep. I'm gonna need
not
you
like
to
a
help me.
shovel.
Through scale.
Actually, we could probably dig on this side. Hold on, let's think about this intelligently. Alright, how this side is more deep, right? Shit,
It's
this
sunk
is
in
gonna
a
be a
little, but it
struggle.
leans forward.
If we dig out this side, it'll fall that way.
Yeah, and then it'll hurt the bridge.
It'll fall onto the bridge, yes.
But we have Peep here to catch the Torii gate. It's not that heavy, it's just like 2 tree trunks.
2 tree trunks is heavy as shit.
Peep's strong, even if he's injured, right?
He's also injured.
Peep, I don't want to pressure you into something. Are you actually feeling okay? Don't
Just
lie.
get some fucking ropes, laddie. Put some tension on it.
Do you have rope?
Maybe somewhere. What, are you going to pull it that direction while it
Alright,
comes
why not?
down?
Wait, what kind of magical shit do you have here?
What do you have in mind?
I don't know. Anything to blow up the ground.
Oh.
I don't think I want to blow up this area.
Look, maybe we
No,
can
we're
blow it up
thinking
in a
explosives,
concentrated
aren't we?
area.
Listen, fire crystals are volatile, but they're rare. And if I had them, I would keep them hidden away around here. Light
Yeah.
crystals are technically a variant
Fire.
of fire.
You! Over here, Genshin!
I need them for...
I'm not contributing to the destruction of my home.
This isn't destruction, this is rejuvenation, because I'm gonna buy them a new one.
I think renovation might have been a better word, but
Just get a shovel, laddie.
Alright, Peep, we're gonna have to
Yeah,
dig,
do some
I think.
do some good
This is
old
gonna be a
steel
lot of
labor.
work. This is a lot more work than I thought.
No shit.
You are
You guys can talk all you want, but you better get over here and start digging.
Why, you're not the boss of us. We don't work
I'm
for
not
you.
I'm not your boss. You're right. You can live your own lives, okay? Fucking lazy.
Yeah.
Hold on. We gotta think about this intelligently. Can we rip up a plank out of the fucking off the dock or the bridge?
Off the bridge?
Yeah.
I would prefer not.
Poorly.
Bro, okay, Peep. Let's just start digging. We're gonna be here a few hours. Come on.
Didn't
down
you
here.
say you needed this in like an hour?
Yeah, I need it in 3 hours actually, so we have time. All right? Come on,
Okay.
Peep. Look, this is if you are in any amount of pain, just tell me. I'm using my hands. I don't think they have tools here. You guys are living in like actually even medieval people would have tools. Give me a tool.
they don't need much.
Just a spade.
I'm gonna go raid the
We can
pantry.
get through something.
Do you have a Where is the utility
Are you-
shovel?
It's mine. You can't fucking have it.
I'm going to raid your pantry.
Okay.
You don't know where
I have a hoe by the farm if you want that.
I don't need to know about your love life.
Are you shaming sex workers?
No! It was just a dumb joke. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
I was raised by 30 sex workers.
What? We have a brothel at the meat rack,
Yeah.
alright?
That's what I was raised in a brothel here in the Acres before all my mothers
I would never
moved
think
on.
the Acres would have a brothel.
Well, I believe all of those succubi turned over a new leaf and helped souls move on through their own way.
I like
The brothel was run by a full-blooded Oni. That was my uncle. He taught me how to fight.
Let's, Peep's digging, so I want to be quick.
Cat.
1 sec.
Cat.
1 sec. I know how to be.
I don't know what everyone did with the shovels, so I could definitely get you the hoe. Unless it's not. No, it is here.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Thank you.
Nowhere near here, that's the funny
I
part.
appreciate this.
Mm-hmm. Just be careful. Sometimes the ground is real hard. Still
I'll be
thinking.
extra careful.
I mean, I literally live
Yeah,
in
because this is still going to be a struggle.
the tree
Yeah, it's not exactly a shovel.
I mean, this is enough. You can at least hook and scoop.
It's more than you had.
That's true.
I think these gates actually look like the ones that we have. They might even be the same model. I don't know. Thought D or Flurry might have made these, though. Alright. All we need to do is knock this one a little bit! Ah, fuck. A little bit loose. You okay, Peep? Good. Now that you're back here, you're safe. Alright, just don't go out alone. You got it? Stick with people.
He's gonna pull out his phone. Been staying with Phoenix.
Good. Be extra careful. We were investigating Opticos and their, what are they called? Fuck. I'm forgetting the lens units. And there's one that is red-eyed, and it's also injecting other synths. And they're becoming, we thought they were becoming either sentient or someone else was taking control of them. Something like that. But now that you said that... Shit, fuck. I can't talk about this too much. I'm sorry. Oh. We could just buy one instead of stealing this one. This is gonna be a lot of work. Honestly, once we get a little bit of dirt out, we can at least use the leverage of its own fucking weight. Just jump on it or something. How much? You weigh 600 pounds?
Less right now.
Less? Is this rock part less solid? It's kind of jelly. It's hardening.
Not as strong, not as heavy, but bendy.
Okay. It's not as firm. Look, I'm sure with my weight and your weight, we can pop this loose. It's already slightly moving. Oh shit! Something fell off of it. There was something on top. My cup fell. What's up, Andre? Peep got taken hostage by Opticos. Do you want me telling people what happened to you? I can't. I need to find a way around my contract. I don't know if they know when I tell people about things. But I'm definitely feeling something on the back of my neck when I mention it, even lightly. You still have time? D? What's up, Aman? Look, we've dug out a lot right here.
Build one yourself.
We could build one ourselves.
gotten
We have
pretty
3
deep.
hours. We have 3 hours. We're helping with renovation, alright? They get a new one as soon as we take this one. Also, this one fits the style to
Let's see
me.
where you're at.
Move it.
Can we just, like, push it through the portal?
It's shaking a little. Probably.
Also, I hit it
gonna
and something
stand
fell
it
off
up
the
if it
top.
falls
Yeah,
over if you push
how
it
are
through the
you going to
portal?
stand it up? Because if there is, there is something holding it on the ground.
Can we drive a
it's going to be
car
a
through the
little
portal?
Awkward. Probably. Lance brought us ship.
What,
So
do I
are
have
you
to
gonna
drive
load
it to
it on a
Dragon's Spark?
pickup or something?
Wait,
What? No.
What?
Where-
No. What?
can we just think it? What? How do we think up the gate?
Usually the gate takes you back where you last were if you're leaving, but if you have a specific point in mind, I have anchor points around the world that are outside cities, so you might be a good distance away from Zafira, but
Okay. Well, we can drive and stick it on top of a car, maybe.
I know I have one fairly
Shit.
far outside of Orlando.
Wait,
Saka.
maybe I can send
What
Toronto.
car
He has
you
a
gonna-
giant truck. He's got a fucking dump
Yeah, I was gonna
truck.
say you need
Maybe.
a truck.
Wait, what are you saying, Peep?
Honestly,
Leverage on
Yeah,
the
best-
bridge? I'm not good at charades at all. I don't know what you're saying. Does anybody else? Here, text it.
I mean, you need to text that.
Lean it onto the wood.
You want leverage.
He's just gonna draw a picture of the Torii Gate and the bridge, and he's gonna circle the upper part, and then circle the this bit of the bridge.
Okay. Just lean it there, yeah. I don't fully... It just jiggled again.
Are you just trying to get it?
Where are the stakes holding that underneath?
did.
Right, 'cause wouldn't you have to dig twice as deep for the stakes?
Yeah, they're deep in the ground.
Shit.
I mean, it's pretty deep if you've noticed. This thing's at a slant. This was not like this
That's it!
forever.
Ugh. I'm trying to get over my hate of magic. Who's got some magic, alright? I'm tired of all this hard work and shit. You got magic? You got some in your pocket?
No, you're talking.
Yes,
about
I'm
the
not
wrong
allowed to
person.
use them. You're talking to the wrong person.
God damn it.
Just go rent a crane or something and then have it fog gated here so you lift out of the ground.
That's not a bad idea. Wait,
See, honestly, okay, you have wood, right? How much wood do you have at the meat rack?
No, wood is hard to get in Zephyr.
Okay.
Can't exactly make my own Torii gate right now.
Can't you outsource? Like
I could outsource.
Orlando Saka or something?
Here's the simple problem. I'm in debt up to my eyeballs. So buying things is a little bit
I
harder.
thought the meat rack was doing well.
Oh, the meat rack is doing well. I'm not doing well. I invested into something, and the meat rack is gaining profits, but like all of it goes into bills that we're paying for property, so that we're not illegally owning things.
Well, okay. Actually, no, Thor, you go first.
You need a hug.
No, I'm good actually. My life's pretty good. It's just the debt thing.
Okay, if you want a Torii gate, right? Here's what you could do, right? You could, in theory, right?
Oh.
Oh my fucking god! How long was that?
Metal.
God damn it!
Oh, fuck off. Make one out of metal. For now. Fit your vibe
Not
better
long.
too, wouldn't it?
Wait, say it again?
You
Make
could
it out of
make
metal.
a metal.
Scrap metal or metal.
A metal Torii gate.
Yeah.
No, I like this one. It has culture behind it.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
It's got history.
it's not gonna get done in 3 hours, though. You're not getting that done
the
in 3 hours.
magic
Bullshit.
that I know is not Earth aspected. I am.
There's an earthbending dragon! I think he was a dragon.
I think I've met him. His name's Trimmer, right?
Yeah?
I met him, but
What's he?
You ain't gonna get that done in 3 hours with him.
Why? Is he like kind of dumb or something?
Open your third eye.
Full of
I
himself.
already did. Yeah, I don't know how that
Okay,
happened.
Happens.
So, if you want a gate, I mean, there's plenty of. Just get some scrap iron and make one out of that.
I haven't seen you in forever.
Might need more, because.
Just ask him on. He's gonna rip it out for you.
Well, it's even deeper. I don't even
I've
know
got
if I'm
something
on
to do in less than 20 minutes.
Yeah, this is gonna be a long
in under
job.
3 minutes. I know you.
Yeah, it's been ages.
If you pull that up and you do your rage shit and just and then boom.
Actually, it's pretty good.
But then we still have the trouble of moving
I
it.
fucking know you can.
I like.
I
like
could.
Stop. Sorry.
Okay.
What?
But if he rips it out, we can take it into its separate pieces and then bring it through the fog gate. But I actually have to go
Shit.
in
Yeah,
a
I've got
second.
literally something in 10
What have
minutes,
you been
though.
feeling?
And I
Alright.
need to go check on. I have to give this over to someone.
Just taking it easy for now.
I need to give something to my little sister.
Well, but I've been
Alright, Aman, I appreciate it anyway. It's good
chilling.
having you here,
I
at
got
least.
the chimes on their run.
If Chime invited you, then I can't really say no.
Okay.
When they said I should ask you because
I'm messaging
dangerous creatures.
Toronto, because he has that
the
massive
patrol shouldn't be
fucking
too
truck.
bad. Tots has been patrolling as
Yeah.
well, so sure.
I mean, does it have to be done in 3 hours?
Yeah, the
Well,
big
yes,
truck to take
because
over my place is the fluffiest tail in the metaverse.
We're opening the meat rack in 3 hours, and we have a lot of renovations. And a Torii gate would look really nice at the entrance.
you can accompany.
You're opening the meat rack on a Thursday?
Cool.
Yeah, look, I don't usually get this option, so I'm taking it.
I at some point might need to talk to
I
you
go
again
for it, yeah. I
about
didn't think you'd be doing it on a
the
Thursday.
rune stuff. They're having trouble like learning the book.
Oh.
Look,
Okay,
we've
well,
already-
we can talk sometime about what you're having trouble with.
Well, she, not me. I'm
Get to work.
not learning.
Oh.
Oh, dare you, child.
Excuse me?
Oh, dare.
dare.
Help me. This is your home.
Destroyed, Armon. You have been destroyed. Your place.
Ow,
is taken.
my
That was
weapon.
gentle. What the fuck? Did you say a
My
weapon?
weapon. Yeah, I beat up a lot of goose with it.
That's true.
Jesus,
Hey,
we've been
Mom.
digging up this hole.
Until she practices with her chakrams more.
I think Toronto's responding, so we'll be able to haul it at least. getting it out of the... Honestly, with the truck, we might actually just be able to slam into it multiple times, brute force it.
What is happening? I got the flux.
Amon!
Yeah, okay, you asked for me. Wow, I think
Can you just quickly pull this part out, since we've dug out this part?
Okay, well,
You mind if I get my hammer on for this, though?
Let him scream and everything. Screaming will make it louder. I mean, harder, easier, fuck.
No, it's more I don't want to cancel.
I'm fluxing.
Think about it.
How are you doing?
I'm good. My hip feels a lot better. According to Nat, there's like only 20% remaining of petrification in the hip.
You draw a picture of Mon on the left side pulling and Peep on the right side pulling.
The scars
Oh,
on my
you think you're
arm
strong enough to pull it
are
out?
turning to stone, but it's not really spreading. And my upper leg
You're not gonna hurt yourself?
got a little more. But it's fine. It's not inhibiting. me.
Alright,
Can I click?
we
when
can
you
try
say
that
it?
if Amon's okay with this.
It recognizes it. Hi, Connor.
Alright.
You can bonk him.
It was a good
Connor, I
while.
left a rush tape of the album 2112 on your desk.
Busy. I would like to
I-
test
I'm not gonna watch it.
My balls.
It's a tape. You listen to it, it's music.
in the future.
Not gonna listen to it.
But did you still
The fact that you guys are still here after my screen went... Oh, I didn't even know.
Mine's currently closed because Chime didn't want to leave me by myself.
almost.
Amon!
You need to go play. Have fun.
Alright, here's what's gonna happen. People do on this side, you'll do it on that side, and then Toronto's coming with the truck. You might want to move over. Yeah, move over.
It's gonna get very cold.
We're vandalizing the acres. Sorry.
I'm going to take
I
the
literally
toilet.
can't drink with this.
You mean a place for dead people?
Yeah,
We're vandalizing it. We're gonna... I'm gonna repurchase
If
a
Yokai killed
Torii
you,
game.
that's on you.
Yokai, please no. Alright. Don't neither of you hurt yourselves.
I can.
Oh! Okay, that side came out real quick. What the fuck, Peep? Okay, lean it onto the bridge.
Pete, be careful. Don't strain yourself. If you gotta set it down, set it down.
Okay.
Alright.
The rest of this Peep.
Peep, you okay?
Alright, Peep, come on.
Thank you, Amon. That was dope.
You gotta get your core checked out, Peep.
I do, yeah. Oh, him.
He's cracked.
What? Why didn't you fucking... Okay,
You can't say anything.
Well, he agreed to it by head gestures. Don't... Okay, just rest.
I can do the rest.
Oh, we just having the truck...
And then I can lift it.
Yeah, I think Toronto's coming. I'm not sure.
We need to look.
Honestly, the best way to put this in would be to cut it in half and have it be put back together.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get Toronto.
With mending. Mending might work in that way.
Panda, okay, here's what we're doing. Toronto is driving the truck through one of the gates.
Too late. No.
Too late to apologize.
Hold on, give me a second.
Too late.
Hold on, just give me a fucking second. Holy shit. Am I a pretzel?
Hamsky wouldn't be
Am I
able
a
to help
fucking
that.
pretzel?
Or it might be peaceful.
Okay, Christ, okay.
If you wanna
Give
roll for
me
it, go for it.
just
Chat.
2
I'll
seconds.
see about it first.
Okay,
Alright,
there
this-
we go.
Fucking
Alright.
Amon's rage.
Yeah, I had to step back like, whoa!
Yeah. Okay, alright, brace your anus.
Okay, alright. Alright, hold on, let me go in first. Where's the... Ah! I can't believe he got a truck in. Alright, we could just lean it in there.
No, we're gonna saw it in half and put both halves in there. You'll have to put it back together, but it'll be the easiest way to do it.
Oh, shit. With like... Alright, we'll have Toronto do it.
What is up?
So yeah, I'll leave some notes for you and stuff.
Alright, Toronto, we're moving the Torii gate into the truck.
So wait, how many of you people are actually dead?
Oh, no one.
Oh, Flora.
I'm not.
Flora's
What's
dead.
this supposed to be an
It's
afterlife?
complicated.
You've never been
I
here?
live here.
What? I've been in once or twice.
The trees are ancestors. Don't hit them with a fucking truck, okay?
Yeah.
Alright,
That is happening.
Amon, can you help just like... If you just push it over... Oh wait, are you cutting it down right now?
Give me the saw so I can cut it in half.
Okay, cool.
They are aware of it.
Yeah, how did I
They
get
don't get
trucks through
very
there?
often.
Previous lives.
Yeah, no, I figured.
Oh! Hold on, I gotta tell D you hit that one and it's falling over too, so we'll have to cut that one in half too.
God damn it!
We have like 2 tour gates, this is actually useful. Where'd they go? D, Toronto came through with the truck, but he hit the other Torii gate at the entrance, so I'll buy you 2 of them.
Okay.
This is helping a lot, okay? I know 2 perfect spots for 2 Torii gates.
Okay. You can just use, if you know anyone who knows mending, it'll fix them both right up when you get back.
Maybe I'll call Ion and he'll go mending, 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 mending.
They are not wings.
Okay. Oh yeah, he does yell that a lot, doesn't he? Or not yell, but say it.
You just asked me to drive a goddamn truck in here, and you... I really don't know how I fit it through that gate.
Look, the fact that that one's fallen over just means we could take it with us. It works out.
So are you just
I'm so sorry.
stealing gates?
No, with permission, yeah, I guess.
No, I give them permission.
To steal gates? Okay, sure. You know what?
To
That's
steal?
fine.
No.
Thank you, Amon. I appreciate the hell out of it.
About the Nintendo? No problem.
Hopefully you can come by and see it at some point.
He knows about the Nintendo. Maybe, if I got time.
Okay,
I have not told
are we
anybody
good to
about the
go?
test.
Am I good?
Is it good? Amon, this one also fell over and it cracked in half. If you want to drag it into the...
Somebody's gonna tell him go in reverse. One person tells him go in reverse.
They broke another one. You want me to put that one in there too?
See you later.
D.
Go scout out cafes with Nat for a kid.
Yeah, I
Take
gotta
care.
head out too soon. They cracked another one. You want me to put that one in there too?
It's fine. Go ahead and take it.
Look,
Is this just
I
roadkill
promise I'll get you
rules?
2 really new ones, really nice ones, okay? And then you can slant that one exactly the
Sure.
same.
Technically, I couldn't even take these.
Yeah, just for like the sake of the memory of the old one.
I'm going
They
to...
ran into the other one.
I'm going to tell everyone to respect these Torii gates because they come
Okay,
directly from the
alright.
Acres. And Toronto will be
Mm.
blamed for hitting the second one.
Oh, wait, no.
All good to
this
go.
this one, there you go.
Thank you, Amon.
Right.
Toronto, take it back to the meat
Right.
rack and then call the
Yep.
garage team and have them glue the whole
Okay,
thing back
hold
together.
on. How do I... Okay,
And then,
right, hold on.
I think-
Wait.
Careful.
Don't hit anything else! No!
Easy.
Turn! There are ancestors in the trees, Toronto!
I can't see.
Use your mirrors! Alright, look. Turn left.
Just don't hit the trees for the love of God.
Give me a second.
Turn left. I don't know how turning in a car goes backwards, so we'll see. Turn left!
Give me a second. Hold on.
No, that's not happening.
Hold on, my bones.
Okay, I hope nothing.
We're not gonna get in trouble for this, right?
I hope not.
Alright, look. Just... Oh, okay.
Cool.
Alright,
He's doing it.
you're squeezing
He's
right
doing it.
through.
He's doing
Squeezing. Just back. No! Ah! Keep backing up. Don't look back. Don't look back. Into the... Oop.
There you go.
How much does this thing cost? He ran right over it.
Don't worry about it. It's old. I'll probably just replace it myself.
Okay. I'm so sorry about this. You're helping us. We're eventually gonna have Sokoto clean up the area and get rid of the negative spirits or whatever.
Have like a little zen area.
Yeah, this is a good introduction though. We'll put it at the entrance of the street, and then when we walk in, we just... Well, I guess the cars...
Bow.
Yeah. Well, not
People can
everyone
do it
will.
in their cars if they drive through.
Can they?
Create a traffic jam. I don't know. There's never really been an etiquette here for the cars.
Do you want to bring more cars? Get everyone accustomed to the cars?
No, I think I'm fine. I
Is
don't
this place
want
gonna
my
hate me 'cause of
ancestors to
this?
be run over. No, actually, the entity's been quite quiet lately. It's only whispers that I hear at this point.
Okay, if you hear anything louder, it's because of me, and I'm so sorry.
I'm sure she forgives you. She doesn't seem the type to hold grudges.
You okay? Is that healing the crack on the core? Are you healing slowly over time? That's good. Okay, alright, yeah, I see how it works. Good. You didn't have to help today. I wish you would have told me that your core was cracked. I didn't know that part. If that gets damaged, right, that's bad. That's really bad.
That's basically him.
This is where everything is stored?
That's him.
Your life is stored in, like, the general ball area? Oh my fucking god. Peep. We need to armor that portion of you, okay? Right now, you're like a fucking anime girl in a video game, alright? You need armor right here.
Good grief.
You understand? Get some armor.
Like some of my
belly
moms
armor.
dressed like that in the past. Some of my moms dressed like that in the past, I think.
Oh. I used to be a belly dancer in another life.
I believe you. I actually do.
If I had another life, I would like you to help me find it, because I don't know anything about that sort of stuff.
Funny enough, I am not allowed to reveal people's past lives to them.
Wait, can you? Do you know stuff about people's
I'm not
lives?
allowed. Maybe. If I recognize souls that have gone through the cycle of reincarnation, I am sworn to not reveal anything.
Can you tell them that they have been reincarnated?
No. I can't
Now
tell
I'm
the
just
people, but I
curious.
can tell other people things.
Like, was I
I
a
think
I've
it's
seen
a mental
friends
crisis
roll
the
around.
person would have.
Am I the first iteration? Will I be better later? Because I started real slow.
I can't
I think you're the one
really
in control
tell
now,
you
the
anything.
chief.
You're in control of your own destiny.
Wait, when you're reincarnated, do you keep any of it, like, internally, without memories?
You might. The memories will always linger with the soul, even though it reincarnates. Sometimes you have dreams that don't make sense, but they're familiar. That would be an example of a memory, maybe. Sometimes your brain makes up weird things.
Well, I appreciate that you let me steal your Torii gates, and I am so sorry. I will actually, I can pay you
no
with
problem.
profits from the meat rack. I can't pay you directly out of my pocket, but it's an investment. I
Mm.
think a little bit of culture at the meat rack will be good.
I'll just let it sit for now. There's no need to rush a payment. It's not
I mean,
like we're in dire straits
The
here.
meat rack is generally doing good, so I can pay you immediately.
Mm.
I just
Just
made some investments.
Consider it a gift from the acres for now.
Okay. I don't have to worry about spirits coming through them, right?
I wouldn't assume so, but some spirits might take a liking.
I know Sakoto always says, like, you gotta bow, and it's a gate to the spirit world, or something like that.
Hmm. It's similar in my culture, but we're already here, so it's why you don't really see me bow. But
Wait, is this a gate to the real world? I'm just
no,
bowing
that
to,
would
like,
be the fog gate.
Chuck Norris and another...
That would be that one right there.
Jesus.
Yeah, that one goes home.
Or the other one over there.
Well, the one far over there is connected to my campsite, so.
Campsite?
It's deep in the fog. I wouldn't recommend.
Last time I went there was a cool dragon. Everyone else was fighting it. It came right up to me. It said, "Pussy little bitch boy" or something like that. And I was like, "What? You're so majestic." It was awful.
Are you talking about the haunts?
Yeah. I was like, this shit is beautiful. Look at that, the way it flies through the sky. And then they came up to me and they were like, "Jasmine's dead, it's your fault." I was like, what? My God. It's a fucking
They like following
horrible
people who have
package.
haunting memories.
Yeah. Explains why they're called hunts, I suppose.
Well,
I remember a lot of those ankle biters the last time I was with you with you all on a hunt.
The piranha, they're little blind guys.
Yeah, fucking ankle biters.
Fuckers.
Yeah, they like eating through metal. It's their favorite thing.
They are very, very puntable. But actually just...
But they're stupid. If you redirect them with a sound, they'll walk off cliffs.
I can't remember what the other ones looked like, but the one flying through the sky was mesmerizing. Is that part of it?
I would think so. Yeah. From any books that I've read on the haunt, well, they didn't have a name before. I named them because they're haunting to me. But
Hey,
if they can,
I have a question.
If they can get a hold of you,
Would like an electrical charge crystal
and
help
you
with
have
your
haunting
recovery?
memories, they'll not want to let you go.
Then I'm gonna get you some. That might help you.
Yeah, fuck that.
That's why I always kill them whenever I come across them.
I think I was trying to hone my mind when they were
Give me
tossing
thumbs up,
insults.
but you don't have a fun. I got you, homie.
Well, it's their gimmick. I mean, every shape does that. Trying to make the most negative person out of yourself. If you feed off them.
Yeah,
And the haunt is intelligent enough to just, like, take people.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind going back. Just to hone my mind. As long as there are
To a
other people
dark
there
temple?
fighting the motherfuckers. Because I can't handle that shit. There's no way I'm just gonna be like, "Wha!" to a fucking giant flying dragon thing, and it's gonna, like, react.
Well, the next time that I'm better, I'm going to look for a dark temple if you want to accompany.
Sure.
I'm going to make it like a training area for me and my knights.
Oh,
We're going to be training with our Umbra, but if you're training your mind, and that's what you need.
I think right now what I'm focused on is chi, forming it, pulling it from places, and then potentially using it as like a weapon of some sort. But I don't think that's how I'm supposed
You're
to
trying
think
to
about
become
it
a
at all.
monk?
I am trying to use my body and the world around me to manipulate my environment. I'm not entirely sure yet.
Oh,
Oh,
hello,
no.
Leon.
Put your mask on. There are a bunch of people here.
What? It's the acres. That's only a meat rack thing. Sorry, I wasn't expecting everyone to greet me at the gate, but hello.
Oh, Hamsky took the Tory gates that were here.
Hey, Leon.
I stole them.
Hi.
The grand Tory house.
No, I knew it. I did know it. You should have given me the chance to say it, so I didn't look bad. Hi,
point.
I'm alive.
You're fine.
You're
It's been a
alive.
hot minute.
You're
Peep is stored in the balls.
Getting better. He looked worse a while back.
Well, I mean,
This needs to be looked at, though. This right here. Maybe your doctor can have a look.
yeah. I'm no doctor. I know you're some kind of construct.
I'm gonna go sit down inside and can I use my computer here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of my cat.
The entity is allowing signals to get in.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna use my phone then. I'm just gonna do some paperwork.
There we go.
Thank you for this amazing place,
Better
Steve.
signal at the campfire, by the way, House.
At the campfire? Hell yeah.
Wi-Fi access point over there. Yeah.
Thank you.
The campfire has Wi-Fi.
Please. No, Peep's balls are what store him. Hamsky probably looked like a dick getting Peep to help him. But I feel like after what Peep had gone through, Hamsky feels like he wants purpose and he doesn't want to just float around feeling like people are babying him or something. At least when Hamsky lost his leg, that was the most annoying part. People coming up to him and being like, "Oh, your leg's gone? What happened?" Okay, I really want to sit down at my computer without losing tracking game. Can we do that? I'm gonna have to oddly twist to not lose my tracking. I haven't seen Amon in a while, so it was nice getting to do something with him. Alright. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put these on my lap. I'm gonna rotate awkwardly. This looks so dumb. And my hip's still tracking. This is fucking weird looking. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to think. Okay, maybe I can open my Steam VR. Okay. Steam VR is open on my screen. I am now in VR, or in Unity. Hold on. Alright, now we're working with our brains. Unity. Oh, the lag. Okay, what were the issues? Let's add a door. To the garage area. Where's the door? Here? I like the idea of a scrap, like metal Torii gate, but I already have wooden Torii gates in the map. Oh, the occlusion on the rip and chip is something I need to fix. What are they talking about? Okay. You know what? I don't want a box collider here. If people walk through this, I'm gonna be pissed.
Feminine looking.
Let's leave this as an entrance, but like.
I mean, yeah, I suppose everyone has their own preferences.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think it's a little strange, to me at least, that now I think I am only okay with Della as a vampire. I'm not very fond of many others.
Greetings.
There are a few vampires around.
Excuse me?
Oh, I've run into my fair share of them.
Hello.
Good to see you, 11.
This is where I spend most of my time off.
What?
Yeah, it's hard to work this one into my schedule, but I've done it at least once. Hopefully more than once.
It's fine.
You know, I'm very busy. You can blame Hamsky for that. It's all his fault. It's not. But I work under him, so I can say that.
We'll still blame Hamsky anyway.
I don't know. He doesn't even seem to be paying attention.
Nope.
He's doing paperwork, I believe.
He's very zoned out.
Oh.
Look, yeah, I'm doing
he's like
paperwork.
on his laptop, right?
I'm on my phone. I didn't bring my
Right.
laptop. Second thought.
Close enough.
Well, yeah, I won't interrupt you. I know how important it is to focus on one's work.
I'm relaxing.
I judge
He's
you
probably
for
the
saying
best
that's how
place
you
to
relax, but
work.
I'm the last person who's able to say that.
He's relaxing here and doing his work.
It's like that whole
So much
work
nicer
from
than that.
home thing that some people do in Saphira, right? Or it's not really they like work in Saphira. They're located in Saphira, but because they have a remote job, they go like wherever to work.
I was gonna say living
I guess.
at home and not having to travel in Zafira is probably safer than having to go out.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when I thought Saphira was a nice city. That lasted for like all of what, few months.
That sounds all right.
Bro, I don't know where
all you
anybody
really see
goes.
There are nice parts.
Where
I
do
mean,
you
yeah,
guys go
VRCRP
that's peaceful? Besides the acres.
Mostly the Purple
Like,
Lotus.
Okay.
at least once to help with
The
some
Purple
gang
Lotus has a
stuff
relic
in
to
Saphira,
protect
I
them.
never went back.
You went
Uh,
to that gang stuff
It's a
and
bit
never
misleading
went back.
compared to the rest of the city.
Yeah.
Meat Rack is very nice. I don't really consider it. I mean, it is Saphira, but it's
Okay,
like
I went back. I went back to the meat rack.
I don't know where I'm
That's
going with that.
Saphira, But
It's dangerous, it's real life.
I never went
It's a
back there.
struggle.
The onsen still in Zafira?
Yeah.
I haven't really paid attention.
I
don't know.
is it, I never paid attention. The onsen was so drastically different that
that's a name
I
haven't
never
heard in
imagined.
forever.
I haven't been to the onsen in ages.
I haven't been to the Purple Lotus or the onsen. It just, it's so late. I'm just too tired most of the time. I don't really want to go out that late at night to socialize. That's not really me.
It's not even that, it's that, but then you almost have to go there with people you know, otherwise it's like, you don't know anybody there.
No, I'm
I
going
mean,
to
that's
go
a-
there
that's
and I'm
another
going to
factor.
lean against the wall like just some edgy person.
Oh,
And
I could do
bet-
that too. I could even I could put on the mask and pull up the hood
the
and
hood
pretend to
up.
be like some
Yeah.
yeah. I've done it
Like,
before.
or
It's-
I could find a seat somewhere and just sit like this or something.
Oh my gosh, we could be that high-level mercenary group or something.
Talk the entire time, so my voice sounds
I
funny.
don't really feel
I-
that high level. Or maybe
I
I've just
think the eye patch would add to the mystery for me.
Absolutely.
That's true.
All eye patches are mysterious. Do they have an eye? Do they not?
Actually, I think I had the last time I went to
I
the
could
Lotus.
use
I think
three
I did
stuff.
do that.
That are true.
I did come in the mask,
main
and then
thing
someone
for baseline
commented on
RP tests is there
the
are occasionally missing
craftsmanship of
colliders
it,
and maybe some items not deleted.
which was nice. It was a nice compliment.
I don't know how
I
to
could
fix the
literally
deleting
lie
one.
and tell the truth at the same time with my eye patch. I could tell the story about how For example, I could say, "Oh, I fought a lich and my eye was cursed." That's
Is this
true.
like one of
That
those
is something
gaslighting
that happened.
things?
Not quite. It's telling the truth, but in a way that's misleading.
Okay.
As
When I
opposed
fought
to misleading.
Gregor, my eye was cursed, and it lingered for a while.
I remember that.
And then Fable
So
blasted the curse out of my head with a fucking horn.
What?
How you doing? How you doing?
It was like a magical horn or something.
Gotcha.
What's one of the other things? I could straight up just say, "Oh yeah, my eye turned to stone because I pushed my body too far." That
But
sounds
what's the
really
funniest
edgy.
thing what's the funniest thing you could say?
That's also truthful?
It does not necessarily. I'm just saying, you know, if you wanted to do one of those bits.
My friend accidentally sprayed spicy mustard into my eye.
Yeah, that's a
You
good
are spicy
one.
mustard colored.
What? Are you implying I would be that friend? I'm not that reckless.
Leon's
You look
new
like spicy
name is
mustard to me.
Spicy Mustard.
Please don't ever call me that. I take psychic damage.
Leon, more like Dijon.
See, look, I feel you're going to mentally kill me.
Okay, do you want to be Golden Fox or Spicy Mustard?
I'd much rather be Gold Fox. I was even being
Gold on
listen,
Fox.
like gold. The words are hard. Such.
They are.
They are.
What about
I was
core
about to
shot?
say what?
That's a good one.
Huh?
Shot in the core.
Oh.
Look, it was my first time fighting, you know, and I didn't really know like what I was doing, or I was just really intimidated, and I was scared I was gonna like shoot one of my allies, so I just called out my shots every time. It was completely unnecessary. It was obvious where I was shooting, but for some reason I just felt compelled to say it and sell it. Like, yeah.
Middle of war.
Higgs.
We all yell things in the middle of combat.
Higgs used to shout his moves out, so at one point I was like, "Not shot!" and then I shot some dude.
Yes.
Listen.
Frederick was guilty of shouting his moves for some reason.
Sometimes it works. They're like, "Oh!"
Well, fuck you.
They immediately know.
You
Immediately.
yelled nut shot and you shot someone. You shot someone in their core.
Exactly.
Oh,
Right?
Some would consider, yes.
Annihilated.
Oh, at least one of them.
You know, I heard about one
Oh,
of
yeah, the
those
stairs.
dragon hunters, or like a spy for those dragon hunters. I heard he was a cat, and my daughter Boo thought that he was actually a cat, so she
dear.
took him, or they took him, and got him put through all of the things that you need to do to a domestic house cat.
Oh, that poor fucker.
Oh.
That poor fucker.
Oh no.
Took him through the bed and
Oh
everything.
no.
Oh shit.
That's awful.
That's
That
one
guy
of the
came out
dangers of
Generations is what I've heard.
shape-shifting magic.
When you're a spy, sometimes it's one of the risks.
Where was the
Disguise
freezer?
is too good.
Man, I'm so dumb.
Specifically with animals, I know some people who can transform into animals and aren't able to speak in those forms, so you're kind of at the mercy of your peers if you take that risk.
Yeah, I think he was trying to acquire information, but even if he got it, I don't think it's worth it at this point.
He'd lost generations worth of information. I don't think it was worth it.
A future generation.
Yes, exactly.
One of those kids could have been like a doctor or a scientist that just solves all of the problems in the world.
It could have been a mass
now I see what
murder
has been
too.
done to him. Okay, it took me a
He has been
moment.
neutered. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right, Frederick. You ain't walking straight ever again.
He has been severed off from his future generations.
You know, there might be healers that can regenerate lost limbs, but I've never heard
I don't
about it.
think-
Does that
I
count?
don't
Holy
think
shit, you're giving him the credit for calling it a limb.
Oh dear.
Would those be considered a why did I
No.
bring this up?
We stop this here.
Lost body parts.
I see your kid peeking over the corner there. I don't. Let's not talk about this in front of the kid.
Oh shit.
In any case, they were a spy. No use worrying about them, especially for such a
Yeah.
horrible organization.
Yeah.
Using
Well, I
chemical
believe he was
weaponry.
like a third party that was I don't know. A
Yeah.
third party that
Like
was
the
hired.
man who was hiding as a cat? Yeah, he was a third party. He was hired.
Oh,
He was hired.
that's even worse.
I hope the paycheck was worth it.
I don't think
I doubt
anything
it.
would ever be worth it.
No, nothing's worth that much.
I don't even have those parts, so I can't imagine what he's going through psychologically. But it can't be good.
I can imagine. I can imagine. You don't need to. It's not fun to imagine.
It could be, but I don't know if
What?
that's. There are some people who are fucked up in the world. Some people out there might want to imagine that shit.
And
I
we
don't
go back
even
to
want to
serial
imagine the
killers.
people who are imagining that. Like, what the heck?
Oh, it's silly serial killer. Anybody remember that?
How did we get here? Why are we still talking about
got
this?
I think Guardians
Interesting.
or the entity brought us here.
Bing! Everything they're saying.
You sit around the campfire and that's how it goes.
What? No, don't bang that.
It's interesting. I promise. This is why we're still talking about it. Because there was a spy for an organization. And he suffered the worst consequences possible.
Glad I don't do spy work anymore.
I don't think the normal. He literally disguised himself as a cat.
Yeah, that's a big risk. And they
He could
paid
have
the
just
price.
disguised himself as, you know, a visitor to the acres.
A bird? He could have been
Like
a bird.
anything.
A bird, yeah, that would have been perfect.
Bird, for example.
A bird would have worked.
Makes me wonder how much.
I think the only things you really need to avoid are like a cat and a dog.
Yeah, I mean that still
Especially
gives a
if they
lot
talk
of
to you.
possibilities for a shapeshifter.
What do you think, Pete?
I guess it depends on what the spy is willing to sacrifice to get the mission done. I mean, a lot of spies out there will risk everything to get the upper hand.
Maybe he owed money to someone who would have done worse.
I have no idea.
Not even like a direct Dragon Hunter affiliate, I believe.
Yeah, he was
That's what makes it
hired.
tragic.
He was hired.
When are we gonna embroider my eye patch, Flora?
I don't know.
Should we sew a flower to it? What do you
Yeah.
think? Should we sew a flower to it?
Maybe a sunflower.
Oh, I will get multiple eye patches with multiple flowers.
Fashion.
One for each day, like different flower, different day.
He's gonna draw like the flower that's used everywhere in imagery of the acres.
Oh, that's also a good idea.
Like the blossoms, yeah. I could do that.
That will work.
Or I could I could go full
He's gonna put
white
his bag
rose
of holding
as
on the
well.
floor and just pull out his old meat rack like pig eye patch.
Oh, you had an eye patch.
Oh yeah.
One for every organization.
Oh God, we've gone back to the pins.
Oh no, you're right.
An eye patch for every single organization. How about that?
You don't have enough eyes for that.
I got at least
No,
two.
they just exchange it
I
depending on
don't
where they're
think we
going.
want eye patches on both.
Oh, no, you guys are gonna stack the eye patches all together on one eye, and then when you go to a different organization, you just flip one up. You flip it up until you get to the organization you want.
Yes, today we were representing.
I could get a Wakarium eye patch. I could get a Misty eye patch. I could get an eye patch for here. I could just get a meat rack eye patch, like Peapod. Where else? I feel like
Take a
if
scout's eye patch for old time's sake.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
That reminds me, we need new pins. I still
we need-
like we don't need like the pins aesthetically, but we need the functionality of them, you know?
Yeah, we need an official
yeah.
communication system. What we have is very rudimentary.
But I'm pretty sure everybody would be
What
fine
else
with you
was
also
there?
putting a patch of the
What other-
Aegis code on one of the eye patches.
yeah.
Why not just dig up the blueprints of the old communicators and just reconfigure them to suit our needs? Suit the needs, I should say.
Occlusion should moderately
There is
be
something
okay
to be said
right now.
about having a representation for everyone you've been a part with.
I think I'm
It is nice.
No.
Can't
Wanna
wait to be
test it?
Eagle Scout. So excited.
Oh dear.
I keep
All my
notebooks of
badges
most
right
things,
here.
so I guess that's my badge of of being part of things.
He got his phone in his hand and he's just gonna have like looked up those you know those like
know
biker
what? Hold on.
jackets that you can like stitch like band logos onto by going to concerts. He's just pulled up a bunch of results of those and he's just gonna point at the eye patch.
Oh, you just want me to put all of them on the eye patch at one time?
Or we could get a biker
That's not gonna fit.
That would look tacky.
You know what?
as well.
That would look
It
yeah.
reminds.
I'm
like,
gonna
if you-
remove the collider.
This is kind
Shit,
of
I
off
thought
topic,
I was
but you know
unmuted
those
in-game.
like generated images that are like a composition of every like person or whatever. Imagine that. Like, I wonder if you did a composition. I think it involves AI at some point of like all of the logos of the organizations of the metaverse, how that would look, or all the people of the metaverse for that matter.
It would look like an
Very
explosion.
janky. Yeah, probably.
Which I think is
So-
very
so like you
accurate
said,
to
all
describing
these
the
are
metaverse.
combined into one.
It's an explosion, alright.
They all seem to be circular at their base, so
That's true. I think it would be
actually,
kind of circular in
Badge
nature.
that has a holographic display that can slowly change logos.
Or just one
tacky. That's
needed.
tacky.
that's not tacky.
Oh,
Just take
I'm
out a
gonna be on my
remote.
way.
Click, 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 click.
I'm
There
gonna
it
stop
is.
by Dad's flower and then I'm gonna
Eye patch with a little
Functional.
holographic thing. That
So you
puts
all have a
a
good
little
evening.
tiny flat holographic.
It was nice seeing you
eye
again, Frederick.
in front of the eye patch.
Likewise, been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, representation does come with benefits. There is practicality to it. Being part of a group means you're less likely to get. Well, I don't think people would be very likely to target you anyway.
That would be not a smart
don't
idea.
think-
I've seen how you fight.
Well, I don't
Well,
think
just the way
people.
you carry yourself.
I guess. I don't think it's very common for people to really fight, or I mean, this might be a little negative or maybe rude. I'm not sure. I'm not really one to get many visitors. Whenever I'm sick or injured, people just let me sit. Typically.
I suppose.
I guess you hear from every like medic in the metaverse, you're not supposed to go visit them all the time when you're resting. They must be alone to rest.
Yeah, but you know, people say that, but then they visit those people a lot. And then the people like me who go, oh, can we do it? Well, when people say, can we do anything for you? And I go, I'm lonely, please come visit me. And then I don't see anyone. It's...
That's kind of fucked.
I mean, that's what I said the last time that I came out of the Warrens, and Ludwig asked me if I needed anything. I asked everyone in the comms to visit me if they could.
Oh, fuck,
I didn't see anyone.
It's tough. I'm sure not everyone is, like, maliciously trying to avoid you or anything. It's just a matter of schedule.
I don't doubt that. It's just schedule. It's just... being locked to your bed, essentially, is...
I understand that. I mean...
Bed-locked?
Yeah.
Or bedridden. Bedridden. There's a word for it.
Bedridden. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, being
Alright,
bedridden is not fun.
I mean, I've been there.
There might be lag.
Several
You
times.
We're gonna
appreciate
see.
the people who are around
Beast
you,
computer,
but
go.
You miss the people who you don't see.
Yeah.
I actually
remember
feel
when I woke up from my coma, there was actually a couple of people surrounding me. That was nice.
I feel the
I was
same
actually
way.
aware when I was in my coma. It wasn't pleasant.
What's up, Hamsky?
I feel the same way as you a little bit, because I will go, probably weeks without going to many places. I think the Acres is one of the only places I do go. I just don't feel like I belong in certain places though. Like Dragonspire, a lot of crazy shit happening. Even though like people there are my friends, I don't want to stretch myself too thin either.
I can relate. I used to stretch myself as thin as possible to try to keep up with Higgs and everyone, but I just can't. Even Dragonspire seems to not really need me.
It's
that
nice
makes
to
three
see
of us, I
people.
suppose.
Seeing
Just
him
do what
on
you
was
can
nice.
and pick who you need the most.
Hamsky, apparently, Mike is being returned to us by
I know.
a splinter. So you've found out.
I
don't even know what's going on anymore.
They said that they were releasing them from his captivity, where he was sacrificing things to the vampires or whatever at the city in the Warrens. And that as soon as he is released, some other ones might try to capture him, so he needs someone there to protect him. I don't think it's a good idea to send a meat rack team, but he is an old friend, even though he's a dumb, stupid, aggressive fuck up. So I think I might try to go. I am not equipped for the Warrens ever.
I've tried to go on my own before and I got a good day in alone, but in my experience, the larger the team, the worse the Warrens is for you. The more stuff is attracted to you.
Kaiga and I went in.
The other day when I was at Dragonspire, the other day, Avarius actually reached out to me. Apparently, Skelos wanted me to lead a Warrens expedition. It caught me by surprise, honestly. I haven't done much fighting in forever.
Probably less Skelos and more Siegfried. He wants to see what you
Right.
do.
Right.
I think people are looking at the Warrens wrong too. It's not always fighting. There's much exploration and research that needs to be done in the Warrens, but everybody's so hard set on going down and just
Fighting.
Fighting. There's so much to be found, and that's actually the problem with the Red Court situation. nobody sees that situation, but I still kind of do. Nobody wants to take the step and learn and research. They'd rather just go in head first and headbutt anything they see. It's maddening.
Maybe it'd be a good thing for me to lead a Warren's expedition. Maybe that's why I was asked, actually.
Look, I'll prep the missing report when you get put into a coma, alright? So don't you worry about that.
Huh? I've had enough of comas for one lifetime.
Well, look, if you go into the Warrens, be careful. I got toasted.
It's not like I'm that...
But after Mike gets back to you, we should probably look into maybe going after that.
I understand I'm not the strongest, but I have fought, and I fought against the plague, I fought against the surge.
I wonder if the Azure Roses are
Surge,
on their
yes.
way into the Warrens yet. The Dreamin' Force that I called a favor in
Thanks.
for.
Oh. You actually went through with it?
Yeah. I asked my sister, and she called a favor in, and that favor apparently was from Roxy. But Roxy doesn't lead the Azure Roses Force based on what I've heard.
I don't know if the experience in Dragonspire matters.
We could make an alliance with the Dreamins down there, maybe, possibly.
What'd you say?
I don't think having experience in Dragonspire in the Warrens is going to matter. Because you're going to get flooded.
The Dreamins are
Unless you
camping
are
outside
cautious somehow.
The town that Avarius is in charge.
I like to imagine myself as cautious, especially in threatening situations.
If we want to talk to them sooner. They already recognize me, but they call me Air.
Just be careful.
I don't
I'm
really
looking for the perfect team.
Of course.
So like some kind of shield,
like an air or royalty
medic,
or anything.
some... Oh my god, why am I thinking of this like Genshin?
We're being called a hero.
What?
I played a game
Isn't that
called
the game
Genshin.
that like...
I'd be lying if I said...
Is that what gave you all those viruses? I bet it was that.
No. I actually, a long time ago, I was getting attacked by Yute at the meat rack because they were swarming everywhere. I was trying to search for something, and I said, Bing! And then I got attacked by a Yute. I shouted, fucking fish! And then, you know, the adware arrived. I would
That's why
say
you
it
don't
came.
use Bing.
No, Bing is 100% way better than Google, and I am currently not. I am sponsored by it. I am not legally supposed to say that I'm not sponsored by it. I'm sponsored by Bing. So if you could use bing.com/meatrack, that'll help me infinitely.
Bing! Free Genshin crystals!
No!
Download!
Shit! Fuck! Oh my god, it's taking money out of my fucking... I'm in debt, motherfucker! At least I could buy a character.
They call them vultures when we have...
It wasn't... It's not that bad. It's like, what, 20 bucks?
I think one of
Fuck,
them
I got a weapon.
explained that they have the wings to have their own freedom, but
I just got like 6 different
they
weapons.
choose to pick at the
This is your
corpses
fault.
that are
Aren't
lingering
weapons
around.
good?
No.
Why don't you
No,
want
I
weapons?
want
No?
hot women.
How do you fight then? Isn't this
They
like
could
a
just
fighting
fly
game?
away.
You loot the weapons, alright? I don't want weapons. I want
Sit on
characters.
the
Can't believe I'm fucking role-playing Genshin.
And you have to pay to unlock the characters?
Huh?
That's not... I don't understand
Is
the
Hamsky
appeal of
playing a
that.
gacha game?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Are you a whale, Hamsky?
No, I'm not a whale. I'm on a free account. I've just been playing it to relax. And I've been playing it this whole time.
Is it relaxing?
No, I'm pissed off. They keep giving me fucking weapons instead of fucking characters.
Oh dear.
I grind every fucking night for the little primo gem things, and then I make a wish, and they give me fucking weapons, and they're 3-star weapons instead of 5-star.
It's okay.
I've never even seen a 5-star weapon. I've gotten pity rolls. It gives me a 4-star fucking weapon. It's bullshit. I fucking hate this. But the characters are cool.
You just reminded me. Someone said once I looked like a Genshin character. Is that true?
No, you look like a Star Rail character.
Can you strike a pose with a
Your
sword?
knees are in the right place, I know.
I don't have my sword on me, but theoretically I could do that.
All right.
If I just changed real
If
quick.
you have a sword, do you spin when you attack with it?
No, that's like reckless. Why would I do that?
It's, you know, you have
Alright,
to
you're
be like
definitely not a
meticulous
Genshin
with your
character.
swings.
Hey, Ivarius spins with his sword, doesn't he?
Oh dear.
Because he's like a witcher.
I've never seen him fight.
Well, Varius has the build for that. He's strong and sturdy enough that he can do that.
If I do that, I'm gonna throw the sword or throw myself onto the ground.
There's a fighting style that incorporates throwing your sword, actually.
That's not my kind of stuff.
Intriguing.
You know,
I prefer to have my weapons
Easily
Over the
accessible at all
indoor?
times. That's why I came up with the whole
yourself,
floating guns behind my back thing.
Four floating guns.
I have 3
Shit,
actually.
I just thought of another thing.
4.
Ooh, asymmetrical.
Should I get a 4th? I don't think I need.
Oh no, I forgot. Here, I gotta turn down the audio.
Hello, everyone. Oh, Peep's getting back together a little bit better.
Slowly but surely.
Hey, don't curse in this holy of holy.
Peep is stored in the
I'm
balls.
just kidding. You're fine. What?
Peep is stored in the balls. That's something I learned today.
Yeah.
Huh?
Peep is stored in the balls?
Yeah,
You're
Peep
saying
is
Peep
stored
is
in
in
the-
your balls?
Not in my balls, bitch. Sorry.
Is he a Pokemon?
Whoa.
I don't know what just was stated there, but that's pretty funny. Oh. Jesus.
I'm not gonna elaborate. You can
I
bing
feel
it.
like I was gonna say something, but now I've completely forgotten.
I don't even know what Bing
Feel like
is.
the train just got derailed.
I don't know. How you doing, Peep? You doing good?
Do you want to learn the fighting style that incorporates throwing your sword?
Make sure you
I'm good.
rest up. Obviously you are resting, but
I imagine
waiting for you to get
myself
100%
fighting at
when
a
you're
distance,
comfortable about
All right, we're gonna go to Aegis,
Keeping
I
my
think.
shield up for those who need it.
talking. I mean, you could
You
probably
know,
type it,
range
but about what
support.
happened in the future. But I don't want to stress you
have a
out.
melee weapon in the worst case
Does he
scenario,
know
but it's not something
everything that
I
happened
want
at this
to
point?
particularly rely on.
You could learn.
I knew a
you
lot
could
of it,
learn
and
your
I got thrown for a
shotguns
loop too.
With
By
Flora.
the
May I hear what it's
target.
about?
Flora has.
Well, I heard Opticus is involved. At least that's what he says. So
Do you
I'm
want
curious if
him
that's
to
true.
know?
From Aetheris that has the lessons of like.
Do you want to go somewhere private so it's not under people's other ears, or you don't care?
Peep, do you care?
We got like
is that
we
a
got 8
fighting
minutes
style?
here, so
I'm not really a
You
dancer.
care if we talk right now?
Dancing and dining.
In front of everyone. Okay. Here's what happened. A bunch of lens
No.
units ambushed.
Still not much of a dancer even then.
Huh?
Like I said,
A bunch of lens units
Oh, I thought he shook his head.
ambushed Peep in a fucking alleyway.
melee is
Did they do
dancing,
all this
Yep.
damage to you immediately?
That's like.
No, it was. They
yeah,
continued to.
I was there at the where all the bots were. We saw all the places, the blood and everything. Yeah, we went there.
So it was Opticos. We investigated the actual lens units. I talked to Opticos. I went to them and they set up a warehouse that we could investigate. The red-eyed lens unit was injecting a USB. Well, actually, I think someone injected something into the red-eyed lens unit, and then the red-eyed lens unit started injecting itself into other lens units, and they were walking around on their own. When we went there, there was like 900 in there, and we had 890 that we were checking, or something like that. I'm scuffing the numbers. 10 were missing.
fire as fast as you can
so
without
Pretend they
using
were
him.
involved in his thing, probably.
I assume so,
Tend to
and I
learn the
think
rhythms of
Opticos
each
was
of the
also throwing us
guns
for a
you
loop
use.
because
At least I
Opticos or Peep told me that
I'm about to
Opticos was
call
there
in a favor from
torturing him.
Roxy said
Let
that
me
they
look
only
at what he
owe,
said again.
The CEO?
players each
Yes.
The same one that's been talking to the CEO of
a
Void?
favor, and I might just get you a gun.
Oh, they thought. Oh,
Roxy
that
manufactures
motherfucker.
crystalline guns.
They also were lying to me there.
That's cool. I have like 3 guns. I really, maybe I should
I have a
start
magic contract on
alright?
me, and I completely
coming
forgot.
around
Okay,
in my other outfit. This is very comfortable, but I think people forget. I have
You have a
like,
contract?
guns
It's
and-
pain.
and-
Yeah, I
Four.
bought
That's all I've done,
Skipper's
boy.
Freedom, and I made a deal with them. So I can't really
And
tell.
it hurts you to talk about him?
Yeah.
3. My
Shit.
finger. It's so hard to.
Well, that's where I come in.
Why not just get a support gun?
Hold on.
We will mount 2 guns on your shoulders, and then
You give me a
can have the
nod.
other 2.
Did they 100% did this willy-nilly, just did this to you, or to get favor from Void?
It's not terribly difficult to manufacture.
No.
We'll get you 2
To get at him?
gigantic, like, needle launchers for your shoulders.
The other
For
one?
him?
Okay, gotcha.
Umber thing, honestly.
Okay, never
like,
mind.
For
carrying the
him.
flame and going
Okay.
from there.
Here, just type it up on my phone with text-to-speech, that way. I know that's kind of silly, but...
I think I can avoid
the scouts. I had the
Revenge.
idea after watching Panda fight.
Revenge.
that we could use.
Because you fought them before, right? You specifically, or he did?
Mobile cover.
I know, I'm just saying.
You can make
it's still.
a gun out of anything, for any purpose. Just
It's because
a little bit of madness
Peep
and
knew something about
ingenuity.
him.
Wonder if we could
do
make
have
Briar.
barrier grenades.
A dirty bomb launcher.
The CEO.
Oh no, we don't want to go into war.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Whoa.
So Void 100% wasn't involved, but Opticos definitely was.
You're on something. Shotgun revolvers.
And they tried to kill you.
Well, shotgun revolvers.
They tried to make me beg for an apology.
Single shot shotguns with like slugs the size of your wrist.
They did all of this just to try to get you to apologize.
Break the wrist. But no, shotgun revolver. They're small enough to have the punch shotgun, but
They just signed their own death warrant.
Did they?
Not by me. They kinda did. You do realize that how many people love Peep and how many organizations Peep's involved, including my own. And yours. You may not be able to get involved, but other people definitely will.
Maybe.
Especially with the discourse going around in Zafira in general, it's going to get a lot easier to start taking out CEOs. I'm not saying people should, by the way. I'm just saying
And
that's what
do
people are
not-
thinking right now.
Look, we don't need fucking buildings crumbling around us, alright? And Opticos.
I ain't doing shit.
I can't say shit.
I am going to try to get those sons of bitches.
Just do
Actually,
not
wait a minute.
persuade motherfuckers to burn the city down. That's
Sliding
not-
it back over. What about ZMF? Couldn't this be reported to ZMF and they would look into it? They technically have to, right?
Custom ammo.
Do not kill Opticos.
Just like I make for my gunblade. I can make healing crystals.
Do not kill. Well, yeah, I'm not going to kill them. No, hell no.
That's something I can consider.
They give like a rejuvenation.
Others might, and they're fucking
Do you?
stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Foolish ones.
Do you, Peep? Do you think we should contact ZMF over this? Do you have enough evidence to put them under? Slide over.
If they're not too large, then they're not going to do enough damage. And the body
Shatters like a dust.
I think I'd like to.
Don't know. Only my memories.
Have in my kit before considering new options.
Luckily, your memories can be made into a holographic projection. Most of the time, I've talked to the twins about it before. They actually mentioned it today on a separate issue. Memory shards. If you have your full memory intact and it's not damaged whatsoever, that can be admissible as evidence.
To come along to the Dark Temple and
We would have to verify, though.
and you can prove yourself there.
I got a starship to get.
Was the
to.
CEO there? What, Starship? Oh, you're going to Aegis?
Yeah. Well, it's a space station.
It's gonna be a little bit spicy up there, just so you know. I won't tell you why, because it's not my place, but, if Galbier's there, fucking leave. Just warning you.
That's
all
gonna
I'll
make
say.
me stay even harder.
Just telling you to watch your ass.
Bro, the whole world's crumbling. Even the Mona Lisa's falling apart. Actually, the cathedral might be a private thing then if something's happening. We'll see if I get access. I'm uploading the map right now if I'm lagging or anything, or if I'm dropping frames. Am I? Oh, access granted.
I know we only talk a few times, Hamsky. It sometimes is on the other end of the spectrum, but for what it's worth, please watch yourself out there in Zafira right now.
I'm being extra careful and I'm watching my fucking words because half the people won't fucking like half the shit I want to say. Which is don't be a dumbass. And
I know
bring
they
down
won't.
Everything we've built.
Unfortunately, that might be what happens.
Some people might get too fucking overly aggressive, and I know how dumb motherfuckers are. They're gonna blow up half the city, and then they're gonna walk away and not help rebuild it. So, I really don't want to see that future.
Nor do I, but let's hope that people don't do that, and we could just get an actually effective council put in there instead of what we got now. Admittedly,
Who's
that's
gonna take
honestly
their
what needs to
place? 'Cause
happen.
I don't know many others besides maybe. No, I don't think most of us will. What did you just do? Did you point at me?
Think about it.
Every time I go to talk about Opticos, like I forget that I have a magic contract, and I'm just like, ah! Like in the middle of it.
Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. I like my
Mine's
subtle
annoying.
point and then leave.
Mine's annoying because it's just I can't mention who I made the deal with.
Mine's
so I've gotta like.
I think mine is mostly if I slander them or talk about them in a negative way.
I really worry. I really worry about what's gonna happen outside of like virtual agencies. Like there are people who are legitimately going to try to kill them. Like as soon as you tell them that they are the ones who did it, they're going to try to kill them.
With Skipper a lot out of character, and Skipper's apparently like faced power gamers before and has learned to adapt. And we went through the, you know, if you torture this stupid little rock, there's gonna be 8 million people who are like, I met once maximum. They're gonna be like, I'm gonna fucking go.
It's gotta, well, it's interesting that this is happening now with all the other shit, and I out of character, I did just go to the Bardic meeting, and holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, I'm going to shut, I'm not going to say anything, because I find out in character, but I gotta go to the shutdown, because I gotta go talk to Keith.
Take it easy.
Oh, God.
I've got
I will say, it's for
toggles
good
for the pay on my
roleplay.
day.
We're actually having
It is
good
good
roleplay in Zafira. It's good roleplay because it's actually going to have to change.
I was playing Baldur's Gate
Maybe.
3.
It has to. Not maybe, it has to.
Oh! I don't know if it actually will change. Malleus is more complicated than people are giving it credit, I think. Malleus is a very complicated character. It's not even just Malleus. Alright. To be honest, Sachi doesn't do all that horrible of shit. Like, not from what I see right now.
Just appear
Nemesis
near you
doesn't
and
do
had a
bad
whole
shit
introduction.
as much.
Hi,
I don't think Geldir
I
does
am-
bad shit.
I need you to bring me aboard.
Good evening.
If you would have asked
Good evening,
for
Twitter.
He literally
Hello.
would have held out his hand, and you would have actually
Oh.
How are you
seen
doing?
like images of,
I'm good.
of like a lot
Goodish.
of his life
That's good.
stages.
You just smacked me with the memory.
I'm awake
juice.
today.
Oh no! Don't worry. It wouldn't have gone directly in your head. He would have like held out his hand, and it would have just like appeared as like
Okay.
little images. Yeah, no. You just gave me a PowerPoint.
Yeah, Malleus has a whole group of fucking motherfuckers. So if you kill Malleus, it doesn't end. Also,
Athena, technically.
Also,
Athena.
Hybris, your ex is
Hey.
here.
The Hybris. Like, Hybris, your ex is